Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, I hope you all are fine and you all are studying at your home. In the previous video class, we have completed the first lesson. Yes, the name of the lesson, more about plants, we completed this lesson. I hope you have cleared with this lesson. If you are having any doubts also, you can contact me or we will clarify it in the live interaction class. Dear students, in the today's class, we will solve some of the checkpoint and your evaluate part here. See, dear students, in your page number 210, page number 210, this checkpoint 2 is there. Don't think about checkpoint 1. Don't write checkpoint 1. There is no necessity to write the checkpoint 1. Don't write checkpoint 1. Only write this checkpoint 2. I have solved here. I will tell now. How you have to write and everything. Checkpoint 2 you have to write this in your fair book, science fair book. It is in a page number 210. So here they have given first question, match the following. Some of the match the following they have given. We will solve now. Yes, poppy. Yes, P-O-P-P-Y, poppy. So poppy is what it is? It is dispersal by explosion. Poppy is an example for dispersal by explosion. Yes, we learned some of the dispersal. Seed dispersal we learned. Agents of dispersal. There are 4 agents of dispersal are there. One is a dispersal by wind, dispersal by water, dispersal by animals, and dispersal by fruit explosion. So here they have given poppy. This poppy is an example for dispersal by explosion. It is dispersal by explosion. Next one is a fern. So fern is, it will grow from a spores here. How the ferns are growing? It will grow from a spores here. Onion. Onion is it also grows from where? It grows from a stem part here. Onion grows from a stem part, fern grows from a spores here. The next is a dandelion. Dandelion is it is an example for dispersal by wind. It will takes place by the agent, that is dispersal by wind here. Next, carrot. It also grows from a root here. Carrot grows from a root. Onion grows from a stem. The next one, fern will grow from a spores. Carrot grows from a roots here. One extra they have given. Don't think about that. This is about the checkpoint to match the following. In your fair book, write the lesson name. The next one, match the following you write and you solve this one. I have solved here. The same thing you do in your fair book. The next B part here is a fill in the blanks. They have given some fill in the blanks here. Let us solve here. Answers I have written. So what you have to do? You have to write in your fair book this also. The part of a plant that grows below the ground. Yes, dear students, I have told about plumule and radicle. The part of a plant. These are plumule and radicle are the part of the plant that grows below the ground. Below ground. Which part will grow here? Below the ground, radicle. Not plumule will grow above the ground. Radicle will grow below the ground here. So the part of a plant that grows below the ground is called a radicle. As I have told while explaining the lesson, I have told this one about radicle and plumule. Radicle is also part of a plant and it will grow where? Below the ground. Think here one plant is there. This is a plant and here these are the root part. Here plant is there. So what happens? This below the ground, whatever this is there, for this we are calling radical part will grow. The plumule will grow above the ground here. The plumule will grow above the ground here. So here what is the answer? Radicle. The part of a plant that grows below the ground is called a radicle. The next fill in the blanks is the scattering of a seeds away from the parent plant is called a seedling or seed dispersal. Which is correct? Seed dispersal is correct answer. The scattering of seeds away from the parent plant. From the parent plant the seeds will scatter here. For that we will call a seed dispersal we call. Okay, third fill in the blanks here is plants that do not bear seeds and flowers and reproduce through special structure called spores here. Yes, dear students, the plants, they will not even give us seeds and they will not even give us flowers here. Then how they will reproduce? They will reproduce through a special structure, that is spores. Okay, spores, with the help of a spores I have told. Example also, okay, about the spores. Example I have given about the in the page number 210 they have given. Okay, ferns and mushrooms and some fungi also. They will grow how? With the help of a spores here, ferns. Okay, they will be having some small holes here, some small dots here. With the help of that spores, these plants will grow here. So plants that do not, these plants what they will not bear seeds and they will not give flowers also. With the help of spores, they will reproduce here. The next 4 point is any piece of potato with a dash can grow into a new plant. Any piece of potato with an eye here, not ear. The potatoes will be having eyes here. Okay, the white color birds they will be having. For that we call eyes here. Any piece of potato with an eye can grow into a new plant here, not with a ear. Eye it will be having. Can grow with a new plant here. This is about the fill in the blanks from your checkpoint. Next part we are going to solve now here is object type questions here. In your page number 213, evaluate part is there. Page number 213, this evaluate part is there. In that object type questions. Okay, A part. First we will solve a part here. What they given heading here? Tick the correct answer. You have to tick the correct answer here. First one, see here. Seeds need warmth to sprout. So would a roasted seed sprout faster? Yes, roasted they are asking. Okay, no, because too much heat would harm the baby plant inside the seed. See dear students, when you roast the seeds, okay, it will not sprout here. Why? Because it is the heat. If you want to roast any seeds, you will give a more heat. So that much heat it is not inside baby plant, it will harm here. Okay, the baby plant will die inside. If you roast the seeds, whatever the baby plant present inside, it will harm it. It will be harmed here. So they have given options here. Seeds need a warmth to sprout. Okay, if any seeds want to sprout, they need a warmth. It is correct condition. So would a roasted seed sprouts faster? Roasted one they are asking. So option they have given here is A1 is yes, it would sprout faster. No, too much heat would harm the baby plant inside the seed. It may or may not sprout here. The correct answer here is a B1. Because too much, no, it will not sprout here. The seed will not sprout here. Why? Too much heat would harm the baby plant, because to roast any seeds will give what here? More heat. Okay, so if you heat that seed more, then the baby plant inside it will harm here. The second question we'll see here. Where does a seed get its roots and leaves from? From where the seed will, they are getting their roots and leaves here. From which part they will? Okay, where does the seed gets? Seeds get its roots and leaves from. First they have given the air around it, the soil around it, its cotyledons. Okay, the three options they have given here. Here the answer is its cotyledons. So I have not marked here, mark it. From where does a seed gets its roots and leaves from? From its cotyledons. Okay, third question we'll see here. Which among the following is not an agent of seed dispersal? Okay, as I have told, total 4 agents of seed dispersal. Yes, dear students, how many are there total? Total 4. Okay, agents of seed agents are there. Agents of dispersal are there. Dispersal by wind, dispersal by water, dispersal by animals, and dispersal by fruit explosion. Among these, which is not a seed dispersal. So spores will not come here. Okay, wind also is there. Dispersal by wind is there. Dispersal by fruit explosion also is there. But dispersal by spores is not there. So spores is not a seed dispersal, not a seed dispersal, remember. Okay, next we'll see the next part. Okay, B part here, unscramble the words and find the answer. Yes, one sentence they have given and they have given answer also, but that answer is in unscrambled words it is. So outer cover of a seed, what we are calling for the outer cover, the hard covering of a seed, that is a seed coat. See here they have given unscrambled word seed, SEED seed, COAT coat. So outer cover of a seed is a seed coat. What is the outer cover of a seed? Seed coat. The next one, crops grown in a summer. Which crops are grown in a summer season, dear students? Kharif crops. Then what is the spelling of Kharif? CHARIF, Kharif, CROPS, crops. So Kharif crops will grow in a summer season. Plants that are grown in a large quantity. Okay, whatever plants will grow in large quantity, those are crops. Those are considered as a crops here. So what is the spelling of crops? CROPS, crops. The next one here is the method of a seed dispersal in a balsam. Okay, in a balsam, which seed dispersal will take place? It is an explosion. Okay, here they have given EXPLOSION, explosion. Okay, this is the B part. Okay, the next one we'll see here, the C part here. Which part of the plant will grow into new plant? What is the question here? Which part of the plant will grow into new plant here? Bryophyllum. Okay, bryophyllum is one example they have given. From which part of the plant it will grow here? With the help of a birds. Bryophyllum will grow with the help of a bird part here. BUDS, birds. Sweet potato will grow from a root part. Ginger, small birds. Okay, on the ginger part some small birds will be. With the help of that the ginger will grow here. Chili will grow with the help of seeds here. Money plant, they will grow with the help of stem part here. Like this they have given the some of the example, and with which part they will grow, that we have to mention here. Okay, I have written here. What you have to do, you have to write this in a fair book. Okay, so dear students, now it's a time for homework. What you have to do, write solved checkpoint 2. Okay, don't write checkpoint 1, only write checkpoint 2 from page number 210. Yes, dear students, today I have in this video class I have given the even answers also. Okay, even you are having textbook also with you. Refer the textbook and refer this video and write from page number 210. That whatever checkpoint are there, that you write in your fair book first. After that, evaluate part. Today I have solved A part, B part and C part. Okay, 3 parts I have solved. This also you write in your fair book. Okay, next I will send the short answers and long answers in a PDF. You have to write that also. Till that, dear students, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.